Looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Jones in at the small forward.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
3-on-3. And Siakam with the slam.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
Pass to Zubats. Back to Harden. Zubats with a screen on Matherin. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Fires from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Halliburton left side. Turner for three. Hits the three-pointer.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And it's Harden laying it in.
Defense has problems with Harden inside. He can make those close shots appear easy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. He's focused on what they need to do to stop James Harden, saying they need to be aggressive defensively without putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
Thanks for that, Allie. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubats. Halliburton with the steal. Turner with it, picked up by Eubanks. Here's Siakam, and then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Leonard passes to Jones. The rebound by Turner. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Puts up a deep three. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Gets the three to fall.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Siakam gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 6. Three-pointer Matherin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Pass to Jones. Back to Leonard. Harden with a screen on Siakam. Leonard for 3. There's the 3. Again, the miss by Leonard.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Siakam, no good.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Leonard against Siakam. Can they get it? Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 8.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. Jones grabs the board. Clippers trail by 7. Eubanks, the pass to Jones. Out to Leonard. Dunn outside. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And here's Turner from the arc. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Hits the trifecta. He's got 11.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
With 1 on the clock. And so it's Indiana closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they're... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the 2nd quarter for the Pacers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Halliburton. Halliburton drops it in.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Harden can't hit. Indiana leading by 4. Now the Pacers on the move. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 7 points in the game.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the 2nd quarter. The 3, Mathurin drops in the 3. And now it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kept alive. Halliburton draws the double. Siakam outside. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. He's got 10.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Jones, the pass to Harden. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Nembhard, good. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. He's the league 2 offensive offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
A minute 22 left in the half.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherman can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. So Indiana ends up going with a new group. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Eubanks. Powell comes in for Jones. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Dunn. And Simmons is subbed in for Harden. Zubac's inside, guarded by Toppin. And it's slammed in by Zubac's.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim. Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Toppin, a screen on Simmons. Toppin outside. The three ball. No good there. Clippers trail by 9. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Simmons finds Zubac. Over Toppin. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Neesmith's shot is off. In transition, here come the Clippers. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Pacers, up 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Andrew Nembhard getting it done today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Ben Simmons is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Zubac in at center. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability.
Oh, wow! Oh,
Watch out for that.
big finish.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
Toppin outside. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's McConnell. The rebound by Simmons. Clippers trail by 6. Leonard for 3. Shot's no good. 7 for 13 now in this game. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Shepard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Leonard for 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Leonard's got 20.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Outside Neesmith. Pass to Walker. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Powell passes to Bogdanovich. Now Leonard. Walker with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Toppin. Offensive board. Goes up again. Neesmith. Toppin finds McConnell. The three. Drains the triple. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Out to Leonard. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. They've led by as many as 11. Obviously, everyone knows about the defensive Kawhi.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Bogdanovich, that's good.
This is Bogdanovich's game. Catch, shoot, score.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Clippers trail by 6. Powell for 3. Nails it from 3.
Excellent at seeing the floor. Simmons brings a pass-first mentality to his game.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Shepard, that's good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Leonard passes to Powell. Leonard looking around. There's the triple. The shot off that time. Indiana leading by 5. The kick out to Walker from downtown. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Simmons. Count it. Simmons has got 6.
This is where Simmons likes to shoot from. Now, we know he doesn't have great range, so the closer to the rim he is, the better.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Walker, a screen on Simmons. McConnell passes to Toppin. Clock at 6. Neesmith with it. Picked up by Simmons. Offensive rebound. Pass to Shepard. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. That'll count. He's off on that one. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Pacers out in front. They lead by. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Siakam at power forward with Turner in its center. Haliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Turner is very comfortable letting it go from there. A dependable scorer from the mid-range.
Here's Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layups. Come on now.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Clippers trail. Harden, the pass to Leonard to take the lead. Kawhi, too strong inside.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
First team foul.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Siakam with a screen on Harden. Here's Nembhard. The three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Leonard finds Jones. And the three off target. For Indiana, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And Siakam, here we go. And Siakam with the slam.
Oh, coming in hot. There was just no getting in Siakam's way there.
The Clippers shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Harden fires away from outside. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the left wing. On the wing, Nembhard. To the middle. Here's Turner. The Clippers grab the miss. Eubanks, he's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jones. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Halliburton. Halliburton drives. Chalk up 2 there. And the Pacers lead by 1.
First step quickness that time from Halliburton. Got the defender on his heels.
Now Dunn. Outside Harden. Leonard passes to Harden. Here's Eubanks. Here's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Eubanks, he's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Mathurin. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
No, it's early in his career, but Mathurin already knocking down several big shots late.
Leonard passes to Dunn. Outside Jones. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Harden finds Jones. The 3 is up. The rebound by Nembhard.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Outside Mathurin. Another shot. The shot no good. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Done. The pass to Eubanks. Now Leonard. Outside Jones. The 3 is up. The rebound by Nembhard. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've led by as many as 11. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Hallie, the Rainmaker.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Pass to Leonard. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Indiana, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here we go, all alone. On up the court for the finish. Count it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Knocked loose. Mathurin against Jones. Back to Eubanks. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Eubanks. Eubanks the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, stolen by Turner. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Harden finds Leonard, shoots over Siakam, and the Clippers miss again. And so the big win by Indiana in a tight game. What a performance they had here. All right, Allie, thank you.
Greg, we've got... Two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops. I think they win.
Now Golden State's starting five. They've got Moody. Draymond Green is out there with Butler. Then there's Peyton. And it's Curry in at the point. Curry with the steal. Three-pointer. Butler. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive, looking to score.
To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Back to Moody. There's the triple. Pacers with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Green finds Curry. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Halliburton outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And they're pushing it up. Mathurin for three. And Moody pulls it down. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. It's Curry outside. That shot off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. No good from outside. Curry with it. Halliburton picks him up. Indiana's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Butler following the score by Indiana. And yes, it's good.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And it's Halliburton missing. Warriors leading by 3. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Now Mathurin after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And a wide open look for Siakam. Green with the rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Butler passes to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
It's tipped. It's taken away by Peyton. Pulls up for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pacers trail by 6. Indiana moving it around. Outside Turner. Turner with a screen on Peyton. Nembhard. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. He's got 8.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deal.
Really left alone that time.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Halliburton missing. Warriors leading by 6. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Moody the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Back to Moody. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That's a 2 from Butler. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Halliburton for 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for it. It's Curry and Hield. Moody is out there with Butler. And it's Green in at the center, locking down the middle. Butler from outside. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Butler. Hield dishes to Butler. Shoots a fader. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Turner. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Back to Turner. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got his first 3 points of the game.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. Gary Payton is checked in for Moses Moody. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. The Warriors lead it. Here's Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Shepard missing. And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Hield can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Walker with a clean look. A miss that time would have put him up. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Payton from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Neesmith. The offensive rebound. Now here's Kuminga. Guarded closer. Drills the three-pointer. Kuminga's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to McConnell. Walker with a screen for McConnell. Outside, Walker. Back to McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. That's tipped. Hield outside. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Pajemski. And another three for Golden State.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 7. And it's Shepard missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pass to Shepard. It's stolen by Hield. Payton right side. 27 seconds left to play here in the half. From the arc. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers trail by 9. Here's Neesmith. And that time, also a missed shot. There's Kuminga. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. McConnell scanning the floor. No good on the three. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A good size advantage, and they'll. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Indiana. 9-point game. Shepard out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Walker in a power forward. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Great. What a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Warriors leading by 6. Payton finds Looney. Back to Payton. Hield outside. From downtown. Walker with the rebound. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Over to the left wing. Now here's McConnell. He's defended by Pajemski. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Moody's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 4. Moses Moody.
Here's Walker. Plays it up and banks it in. Walker's got his first points in this one.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
From outside the arc, Looney with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 7.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Now, here's McConnell. He's tightly guarded. Tapping a screen on Kuminga. And here's Walker outside. And the three ball is good. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Looney finds Pajemski. Hield outside. This one for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Hield's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pacers trail by 5. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Kuminga. Hield's got 6.
His teammates are going to love seeing that hustle up the court from Buddy Hield, and that offensive energy, it's contagious.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Majemski on the wing. Now, here's Moody. Neesmith covering. Offensive rebound. They kick out to Hield. Fires the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Hield's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's what Hield is paid to do. Stretch the floor for this offense.
Pass to Toppin. The three-pointer no good. Warriors leading by 8. Hield right side. Now here's Moody. Neesmith covering. Clock at 6. Majemski with it. Launches a 3. Walker with the rebound. McConnell passes to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Indiana moving it around. Neesmith finds McConnell. And here is Toppin. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Hield's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Neesmith. Indiana again missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
From deep three-point land. That shot off. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He delivered 9 points. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Stephen Curry. Butler out there with Moody. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Green in at the 5. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Warriors leading by 10. There's the triple. Steph, perfection from the arc.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. Now here's Turner. Pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. The shot by Payton, no good. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. Trailing by 13.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprise, Craig. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Payton kicks to Curry. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Curry finds Butler. Outside for Curry. Pass to Moody. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Halliburton for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Halliburton's got it back down to single digits for the Pacers.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
On the wing, Payton. With some arc. Butler against Siakam. There's the screen. Butler passes to Curry. Payton outside. Lets the three fly. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. The shot by Turner no good. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Butler. 1:29 left in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Siakam finds Mathurin. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Stephen Curry.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Butler feeling out a bit. Here's Curry. And that one drops. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Fires from way outside. Off target with that shot. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
your Friday afternoon. Both of these. Teams tonight with a fair share of veterans on their rosters, Brent.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming into this one, BA, just ready for what the game offers up. They have young guys that are watching and getting experience from observation. But the guys on the court tonight, they're going to understand where it is that this game in a 6-minute stretch can be taken advantage of, and that could be the difference in the win.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Green out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Moody. And it's Payton in at the 2.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Outside Payton. Jacks up a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
The try by Powell. Count it. Good.
Norman Powell is big and strong and stocky, so if he gets in that gap, he's like a bowling ball. He can take a hit.
And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, BA. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be-ready club off the bench. He can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role. Why typically solid from 3, you're not sure you want to leave him open like that.
Leonard on the wing. This one for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Curry. And it's good for 2.
Like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
Here's Harden from deep 3-point land. Rebounded by Green. On the wing, Payton. Pass to Butler. Back to Payton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Payton's got 5 now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Shot is good by Curry.
And Curry pretty much automatic from there. I mean, where is the weak spot for him offensively?
Leonard finds Jones. Outside for Harden. Jones, the pass to Powell. Releases. It's rebounded by Golden State. Payton with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Butler. Curry against Leonard. Back to Butler. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots So that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Dunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. To the left side wing. Outside Harden, fires for three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 9. To the wing on the left. Eubanks, the pass to Dunn. Back to Eubanks. Here's Harden. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And here's Butler outside. Hits the trifecta. Butler's got 5.
I don't think there's a moment on the floor that Jimmy Butler does not feel the utmost confidence.
Pass to Eubanks. Now here's Dunn. He's closely guarded. And the basket is good.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the contest. And that one misses. Leonard outside from behind the arc. Nice D from Moody. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Curry passes to Payton. Here's Butler. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Butler. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. Offensive rebound. Looney passes to Curry. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Second shot opportunity. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. In transition, here come the Warriors. Jones with some nice D. The Clippers trail. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Los Angeles shooting only 36% so far in this game. Zubac's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Outside Curry. 4-3. 4-3. Stephen Curry.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Baldwin's checked in for Leonard. So it's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Harden, the pass to Dunn. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And it's Butler with the jam.
So on the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Zubac's inside. He's defended by Looney. It's good. Zubac has got his first basket.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
The Warriors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Now here's Butler, defended by Dunn. With some arc, Curry at the rim. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Curry passes to Payton. From about 19, it's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Harden against Payton. For 3. He buries it from 3.
You better be right up on James Harden, or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry with the touch.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Clippers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Baldwin. Now here's Zubats. A minute and a half left in the second period.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 5.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Here's Curry. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubats. Norm Powell comes in for Jones. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Dunn. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Harden. Now here's Simmons. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Bogdanovic. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Payton. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now here's Eubanks. He's scoreless. And here's Curry for 3. Bogdanovic against Butler. Down low. Curry, no good. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Norman Powell. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Baldwin in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Here's Spencer. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
That one goes. Count it. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Deflects the pass. Powell with a steal. For the tie. And And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdan Bogdanovic. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
Now, the thing, BA, I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Powell with a steal. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Now here's Kuminga. 5 points in the game. And it's Hield missing. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Fires in the triple. Bogdanovic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Great strides in honing in his shot, looking more and more comfortable on the offensive end is Bogdanovic.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Simmons finds Bogdanovic. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your 1 throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Simmons looking around. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green on the attack, and it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond Green's going to be very excited about that play.
Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game. He got his timing down. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Baldwin's shot is off. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. And here's Kuminga for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Kuminga's got 13 points here in the 2nd half alone. It's Brown on the wing. Inside. Here's Simmons over Green. It's stolen away. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Clippers trail by 3. Fires the 3. Armstrong grabs the miss. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hield on the wing. Now covers. Pass to Armstrong. That shot is off. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Now Brown, defended by Podziemski. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. We've got Butler. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Green, and it's Moody in at the 3. Outside for Green. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Clippers making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Green finds Curry. Outside Moody. 5 to shoot. Back to Curry. Fades back. That shot off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Well, the Warriors shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Eubanks, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for Dunn. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew, we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Back to Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Clippers trail by 4. Harden, the pass to Jones. To the middle. Butler against Leonard. Back to Powell. The 3. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Laces it in from distance.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Curry, pass to Payton. Outside for Butler. Curry against Powell. From the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Eubanks, he's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul. Dunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Golden State also making a switch. Looney's checked in for Green. Pass to Dunn. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Eubanks. It's kept alive. The deep 3. The shot, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside Harden. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
To take the lead. A corner 3 for Kawhi. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Pass to Butler. Jacks up a 3. Knocked away.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. There's 49 seconds left in the game. On the wing, Peyton. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Here's Eubanks. It's rebounded by Golden State.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Laces one from 3.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Eubanks. The 3 won't fall. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2. And timeout called by Ty Lue. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Here's Harden. Eubanks the screen. Fires from deep. No good from three-point range. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not a...
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge.
We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it.
should attract a lot of attention in this game. That matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Here's Harden. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
It's rebounded by Indiana. Floats it up there for Siakam. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Now there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
And a deep 3 from Harden. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Down against Halliburton. Siakam outside. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. Launches it. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Harden the pass to Eubanks. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Wasted no time on that one. Halliburton's got 5.
Well, because he's a 3-level scorer, anywhere he is on the floor, Halliburton capable of creating jumpers.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side. Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Offensive rebound. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Harden, and he drives in.
Are you talking 6'11" and big-time length? Send it back, Mr. Turner.
Zubac is checked in for Eubanks.
Number 40, Ivica Zubac.
Leonard looking around. Zubac finds Leonard. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. It's a 3-point game. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own. It's no good. Harden the pass to Leonard. Harden dishes to Leonard. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now the Clippers with it. They trail by 3. Here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now, here's Halliburton. He has 5. It's stolen by Jones. And they're on the break. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Leonard on the wing from past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second. Oh, my goodness! Wow. What a play!
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. And it finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And here's Leonard from 3. To the inside. Leonard finagling one in close.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Siakam, a screen on Dunn. Halliburton for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
No idea why he's attempted so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Harden kicks to Leonard. His 3-pointers off the mark. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. Here he goes. Good work there as it goes. Halliburton's got 9 points.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
Harden's shot is off. And the dunk by Zubac.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Leonard kicks to Dunn. Banked in off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing. Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Back to Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard for the 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews. And the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
They get the rebound. Leonard on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. But drive by Zubac. Oh, he misses the dunk. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Nembhard. No good with the triple. Harden outside. A 3 from Leonard. The 3 goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Halliburton against Leonard. A nice shot by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 11 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Eubanks finds Bogdanovic. Shoots. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Now is Harden. Nembhard covering. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And Simmons, he's checked in for the Clippers. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. McConnell passes to Nesmith. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Great open look there. Bogdanovic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
And this is why Bogdanovic has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. And then Simmons slams it in.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Here's Simmons. Knocked away. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so we wrap up the first half. Clippers lead by 9. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court right now for the Pacers. We've got Walker. Shepard out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. Walker the pass to Shepard. Now here's Nesmith. There's a screen by Toppin. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Clippers leading by 7. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Wow, how about that drive? That was no mercy on his way to the cup, Ben Simmons.
And the Pacers doors last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Toppin passes to McConnell. Toppin kicks to McConnell. The three-pointer, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Back to Bogdanovic. Over in the corner, Batum. A 3-ball. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. And now it's a 12-point Clipper lead. Pass to Walker. Here's McConnell. And here is Neesmith. Here's Toppin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Eubanks the pass to Powell. Three-pointer. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubats is checked in. And here's McConnell. It's sent back down by Simmons.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
Zubats in the post. Neesmith covering. Batum for three. Walker with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
McConnell kicks to Walker. Pass to Neesmith. Now Shepard. The three. Good on the triple. Shepard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Simmons, and Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pacers trail by 9, and stolen by Bogdanovich. McConnell finds Toppin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Here's Zubats. Pacers with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that play.
And the dunk by Walker.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Dunn is checked in for Simmons. And some changes here for the Pacers. Clippers leading by 4. Bogdanovich with the screen. Dunn with it, picked up by Turner. Siakam against Zubats. Inside. And the dunk by Zubats.
Well, Zubats always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
And Turner with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. And it's 7 points for Miles Turner. Siakam against Bogdanovich. Outside Mathurin. Tipped away. And stolen by Dunn. Mathurin against Powell. On the wing, Batum. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's now only a 1-point Clipper lead.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
For the lead. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Here's Powell, down low. Batum, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Batum's got 8 points in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Clippers on top. Up. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Drew Eubanks out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jones. Then there's Dunn. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Leonard, the pass to Eubanks. To the middle. Kawhi puts it down hard.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Outside Leonard, beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Down against Halliburton. Siakam outside. Outside for Halliburton. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Just 5 on the clock. Nembhard finds Halliburton. And stolen by Dunn. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And Jones slings it in.
Just a great nose for the ball. Chris Dunn with the clean pick starts the fast break, and they lead no doubt.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Siakam for 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Indiana again missing. Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Dunn. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Outside Leonard. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To stop the run. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard with no one around. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
Siakam, a screen on Dunn. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Sinks the triple.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Leonard, the pass to Eubanks. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And stolen by Siakam. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Jones with it. Mathurin picks him up. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team.
1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. A 3 from Leonard. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Siakam, that's good.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
For 3. Eubanks, no good. Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton finds Siakam. Misses the 3. .11 left to play here in the fourth. Leonard on the wing. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Clippers.
This is a game where The defense, Steele specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Leonard.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Turner for three. And Jones pulls it down. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Dunn. The three. They get it back. And here's Leonard from three. And they'll get another chance. Fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 15. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A confident win. And all right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for
Well, both... These teams are known for their scoring, Clark.
For sure, and we could actually just unplug the shot clock. Come on now. There's not going to be anywhere close to a shot clock violation in this one. This one's going to be entertaining and fun for all of us.
And now Indiana's starting group. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
And that one's good. Green.
That's pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
Pass to Mathurin. There's a screen by Turner. Mathurin passes to Turner. Now here's Nembhard. Drives to the hoop. And he slams it in one-handed.
When Mathurin's creating for his teammates, his offensive impact goes way up.
Here's Butler. The kick out. Curry. Outside. Green. 5 on the clock. Good on the bucket. Green's got his second basket.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Now here's Curry. Moody on the wing. Butler, a screen on Mathurin, and the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam.
And it's often a very tight window when you skip it across court.
Halliburton, good.
Playing through contact. Love how hard-working Halliburton is.
On the wing, Payton. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Nembhard. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said one person you cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Butler. Outside Payton. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Pacers with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Payton against Siakam. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 6. And Indiana misses again. Warriors trail by 3. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Curry, and the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Butler outside. Gets the 3 to fall. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Perhaps not the forte of Butler's game, but he does have the range to hurt you from the perimeter.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Three-pointer Mathurin. Kept alive by Indiana. Turner. And Indiana misses again. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. Curry looking it over. On the wing, Green. There's the 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Indiana has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Butler. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Sends it home from 3-point land.
3 points.
Siakam's got 5 points.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
The 3 from Curry. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Mathurin missing. The Warriors trailing. And here's Curry for 3. On target from range. 7 points in the game.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Back to Halliburton. Over Payton. He knocks it down. Wait a minute.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me,
and so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Green in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Back to Halliburton. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Turner passes to Halliburton. And here's Siakam for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
Three-pointer Mathurin. They get it back. Pass to Turner. Nembhard with it. Butler covering. Outside Mathurin. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. The rebound by Moody.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And Turner with the block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does. And that'll hype your team up. Great defensive play at one end, instant offense at the other.
Curry from inside.
Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Halliburton. The 3-ball. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, stolen by Turner. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Moody passes to Green. Oh, and Turner with a block. Second chance effort. Moody gets one inside.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Halliburton on the wing, guarded by Payton. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Clock at 6. Here's Shepard, guarded by Hield, unloads. That one rolls around and rims out. Warriors trail by 4. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your trap shoes ready. Especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
From the corner. And it's Shepard missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Floats one. Back to Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Good decision-making by Hield. Giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it. You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to McConnell. Three-pointer. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
And Looney with the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Here's Kuminga for 3. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pacers out in front, leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot draw. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. We've got Walker. T.J. McConnell is out there with Shepard. Then it's Toppin, and it's Neesmith in at the 3. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
The kick out to Walker. It counts! And the foul! It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Pass to Pajemski. Shot clock at 5. And here's Hield. Three-pointer. The shot no good. Outside Walker. Out to the wing. Here's Shepard. Toppin, a screen on Looney. And here's Shepard for 3. Here's Toppin. Kuminga pulls it in.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Now here's Looney. Pass to Hield. Fires the 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. McConnell right side. Now here's Walker. Lots of room. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Spencer. Tipped. They're running. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. That evens the score. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Pass to Pajemski. And here is Kuminga.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Back to Pajemski. To the paint. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Spencer, no good. Indiana has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Shepard, guarded by Payton. It's Walker on the wing. McConnell from outside. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. For the lead. Indiana with a rebound. Pass to Neesmith. And he's going for the oop here. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, what strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and one.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3. 56 seconds left in the third. Toppin outside. Looking to win the run, and it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Pacers basketball.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Here's Toppin. Walker sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Over Butler.
Man, I love the defensive Butler. Always going to give you his best effort at that end of the floor. He uses his length, his size, his strength, and his speed to bother shooters.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Oh, got a piece of it. Curry with a steal. From behind the arc. Curry splashes it in.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Here's McConnell. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Butler out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Moody in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Puts up a deep 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Pacers trail by 8. On the wing, Nembhard. Butler covering. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Back to Nembhard. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Green against Turner. Moody on the wing. Outside Butler. It's tipped. Pass to Curry. Shoots. Here's Payton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Haliburton with the ball. Green picks him up. Now Nembhard. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Warriors lead by 8. Now Curry. Outside for Butler. There's the triple. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Haliburton, the pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Inside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Turner. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Siakam. And here's Butler outside. The 3 dropped in by Jimmy Butler. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Green for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Siakam for three. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Butler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Well, Butler combines strength and aggressiveness with a really good basketball IQ. He sees the defender is a little out of position and takes advantage of it.
Halliburton with the ball. Turner, a screen on Payton. Ooh, a long-range missile from Halliburton.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Outside Butler. Pass to Curry. They set the pick. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Halliburton for three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14. 1:03 left in the 4th quarter. The kick out, Curry. This one for three. Pure from three-point range.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Warriors.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Halliburton against Payton. Halliburton surveys the floor. Turner, a screen on Payton. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Curry from deep three-point land. No good there. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And the Clippers starting five. Dunn is out there with Harden. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jones in at the small forward. Dunn with it. Now Green defending. And Harden wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Harden's got the game going here with the first basket for the Clippers. Green with a screen for Curry. They kick it out to Green. Payton from outside. Eubanks grabs the miss. Leonard on the wing, defended by Butler. Dunn passes to Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Pass to Eubanks. Buries it down low.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Curry gets the bucket.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Good on the three-point shot.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Leonard. And a miss there on the triple. It's tipped. In the corner, Harden. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Jones slams it in.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
And it's Butler missing. Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Eubanks. It's good from long range. Eubanks got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry against Dunn. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Curry scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
And Curry makes the floater look so sweet. You just assume that it's going in the minute he releases it.
Harden gets the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Here's Leonard. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. From deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Clippers leading by 7. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Offensive rebound. Back to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play, never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
Butler from outside. On its way from Curry for 2, and the shot falls short this time.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And it's Leonard again missing. Payton from outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The 3 from Harden. Dunn passes to Harden. And Payton sends it back. James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers. Guys?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Bogdanovich out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the 5. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Curry. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The tray, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the rejection by Zubac. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. And Simmons, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Pass to Green. Powell with the steal. Butler against Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
And Green gets it to go. Los Angeles leading by 9. Knocked loose. Curry with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Curry against Simmons. Curry in the lane. And there it is for him. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
Yep, that one goes in there. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Jones with it. Butler covering. Bogdanovich passes to Powell. Zubac with it. Nothing on the board, and the shot goes down. And now it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
The vision for Simmons, picking out the right pass at the right time.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Right wing. Here's Zubac. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Moody's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Zubac, the pass to Jones. Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And Simmons slams it in.
Coast to coast. Simmons with the length to poke it away and finish it with speed.
No good on the 3. Clippers leading by 11. Bogdanovich inside, covered by Heel. And Simmons kicks to Zubac. Over Looney. Zubac no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Outside for Simmons. Back to Zubac. It's Powell on the wing. Zubac with the screen for Powell. Tries from 10, and so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Payton. Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. Then there's Armstrong. And it's Podziemski in at the 3, the small forward.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Clippers moving the ball around. Back to Eubanks. And here's Looney. Here's Armstrong. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Right side, Kuminga. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside. Kuminga's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Jones. It's taken away by Payton. Here's Armstrong. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Shoots the 3. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Kuminga.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Oh, nice finish. meet your point guard, Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hield's checked in. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Brown comes in for Jones. And it's done in for Bogdanovich. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. We've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Butler comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And Curry subbed in for Armstrong.
First team foul.
Here's Hield, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
It's not really Buddy's preferred area, but good on him for not overlooking that mid-range opportunity.
Richard with Buddy Hield, we're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
Here's Paul.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Misses the jumper, and they can't get anything on the break. Clippers leading by 8. It's stolen by Green. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Hield's got 7 now in this quarter.
No surprise, it's Green who gets it all started, using those defensive instincts to find the steal. Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender,
Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Simmons finds Brown. Now, here's Zubac. Defense is right there. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
Shooting for LA.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Hield. Outside Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Chris Dunn picks one up. When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And here's Brown outside. Draymond Green pulls it in. Golden State's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Outside for Simmons. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Warriors trail by 5. Hield outside. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Curry. At the elbow, it's Hield. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Well-executed play. Anytime you can get Hield something in rhythm, off the catch, you have done your job.
The rebound by Hield. Can't get the 3 to fall. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Harden. Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Dunn, and it's Eubanks in at the 5 down low. To the paint, here's Moody. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Moody's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Warriors. They set the pick, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Done against Curry. To take the lead, they kick out to Heel. Stolen by Jones. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. Here's Eubanks. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the wide open shot from Green. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Clippers in the lead. Harden the pass to Dunn. From beyond the arc and then some.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Butler sets a screen for Curry. At the elbow, it's Hield. Inside, Green lays it up off the glass.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Here's Harden in the corner. Eubanks with it. Offensive rebound. Puts up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Curry with it. Jones covering. Now, here's Moody. He's covered closely. That one misses. Clippers leading by 5. Jones, the pass to Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Shoots it up. The rebound by Hield.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Off target with his 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. It's stolen by Hield.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's Green with the 3, kept alive. 3-pointer, Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall. Clippers leading by 3. Poked away. Butler with the steal. Outside Curry. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Green. Pass to Moody. Green, the screen. Fires from the corner. Eubanks grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Butler with the ball. Leonard picks him up to tie it up. Butler loves the 3-point look.
And when things are tight, Butler just seems to step his game up. Tremendous score here in the clutch.
Leonard with the bucket.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Pass to Moody. In the corner, it's Hield. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Peyton, he's checked in for Golden State. Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Jones. Money!
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And there's another turnover by the Warriors. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So it's Golden State again turning it over. Here's Curry with the three. Good! Curry, so dangerous in transition.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Kicks it out to Jones. Knocks down the trifecta.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. They seem to relish their role. Much appreciated, David.